NicknLex here.
Hey everyone!
Hey guys, so tonight we're gonna venture into Pretzel Logic for the first time and we're gonna do an opener.
Yes.
That's what you like.
Exactly. And also this is special because this is a song that I already know. So I've heard Rikki Don't Lose That Number very many times when I was a little kid. I just never knew that it was Steely Dan. So that was one of those songs that I'm like, oh my God, when I read in the comments a long time ago, I'm like, I can't believe that that was Steely Dan. So this is one that I know Nick has never heard. And yeah, first song of
We're
the
gonna
album.
do a little marathon.
Yes.
So we're gonna do this, but we're not gonna do like night by night. We're gonna do Gaucho because we want to give Gaucho
some
closure. We did it now with Asia, we did it with Royal Scam, and now we want to give Gaucho and then we can do Pretzel Logic or start with maybe Katie or something else.
Exactly.
But yeah, we want to move on. We need to get these out of, a Gaucho. I think Gaucho's then we know 4 songs and we can just listen to like we listen to Asia.
Pretzel Logic will still have to wait probably, but
yeah,
like at least to do Pretzel Logic.
Oh.
Because a lot of people have talked about that.
You want to do Rikki and then Pretzel
Rikki,
and then Gaucho?
and then Gaucho, and that way we can get these two.
Let's do it, man.
Okay.
I mean, I got the Asia's shirt on, you know.
Okay, hold on.
Okay. So it's Rikki, Pretzel, and Gaucho?
Yeah, but I had put Gaucho.
Let's put it after.
Uh-huh.
Can't wait for Gaucho.
I hope this works. If not, we'll just do it manually. I think we should just do it manually. Just in case.
So we already, we did today, we had to do it in that marathon. We listened to the Royal Scam. Oh my God, it was so good. And Fez.
Yes.
That was amazing.
Yes.
So
now we're getting
5 songs in one day, that's a gift, man. That's for me, it's like, wow.
Okay, let's get started. Pretzel Logic, 1974.
I hope you guys enjoy as well.
Yes,
for you who are new
you.
here, we're like fans. We're like
new
ridiculous.
Fans.
Like this band is so good. But
we're very obsessed. That's all we listen to, and that's why we like to get some songs in there.
Yeah, you need more material.
Check them off.
Okay, Rikki Don't Lose That Number. So Alexia's heard
this before.
I'm
Nick has not.
a newcomer here.
I will be singing along.
Yeah?
Probably.
Okay, cool.
Okay, here we go.
Let's go. Maybe you don't remember.
Maybe I just know the chorus. I had no idea.
Just begun. I guess you kinda scared yourself. You turn and run.
So different.
But if you have a change of heart, Rikki, don't lose that number. You don't wanna call nobody else. Send it off in a letter to yourself. Rikki, don't lose that number. It's the only one you want. You might use it if you feel better. Rikki, don't lose that number. Rikki, don't lose that number.
Yeah. No
What do you
wonder
think?
this is a hit. This is, you know, I love, this is so crazy. Like, Steely Dan is so unpredictable because this sounds more like Americana.
Yes.
It sounds, it had that cowbell, you
Right.
know, and it had that
Didn't
very
it remind
catchy.
you of like the Eagles?
Yes.
Like, I thought this was an Eagles song.
I was gonna say Eagles or like,
because it sounds very
I don't want to say.
American, like.
Yes, it sounds like
Or
who's
Americana,
that guy? Yeah, who's that guy who sings like so?
Don Henley.
No,
Oh.
that guy. I don't like that guy. I know he's from the Eagles. I know he's the drummer from the Eagles, but he's such a greedy guy. No, it just sounds very like Americana. Like yes,
Yes.
but I don't know the bands. I can't name them.
I know.
I'm not
Well, I
that
feel like maybe like REO Speedwagon, but like those are more in another.
But it sounded so catchy though, and it had
yeah.
that Latin flavor though.
That the Eagles used too. Yes, exactly. And that bass line and everything.
Yeah.
And I love that I had heard the song, obviously, but never the very beginning or
I
like
know.
the solo or, you know, just like.
And it's so crazy that after that they did the Royal Scam, which is so progressive and jazzy.
And that's why I'm actually
And
super
then
excited that
Asia.
we're doing Pretzel Logic, because we get to hear another song from this album to see if
but
it's
I
got
love
that
that. I
same
love
feel.
how catchy it was, and then at the end they went up an octave. You know, oh my God, it's so good, it's so ridiculous. Like these guys are so good, and yeah, but I love that they started with that, like, do it again, you know, do it again is like that kind of like do it again.
Exactly.
Maybe
this
like a
and
little
Do It Again
nudge
would
to
be-
Santana, you know, what was played at the time, you know.
Yes.
So, and then they went into the yacht jazz, you know, the yacht, like
yeah.
what is it called? We call it yacht, what?
Yacht rock. or
Yacht
something.
rock,
I
you know,
don't
that really fancy glamour.
It's actually Spotify, because we listen to so much Steely Dan. They have like this suggested playlist, and one of them was yacht rock, and I'm like, is this being recommended? And then I went in, and there's like 3 Steely Dan songs in that playlist, and it's like, wow, okay, you know, that's why.
Yeah, because it sounds very fancy. It's like Asia stuff, but it had like little like tidbits of like Asia, like Peg, you know, the letter, like the way he pronounces the words. And,
exactly.
you know, and also the chord progressions were reminiscent a little bit of stuff they do in Asia. You know, it's not just like jazz. You know. And,
yeah.
Okay,
so
well,
here
let's
we
keep,
go.
I
Pretzel
love that
Logic.
Pretzel Logic. Let's do it.
Very exciting title track and first song of the album, and then we get to dive.
We're in Alexia heaven.
So, I know. Exactly. Okay, here we go.
Doris. Americana.
I would love to tour the Southland in a traveling minstrel show. Yes, I'd love to tour the
Blues
Southland
shuffle.
in a traveling minstrel show. Yes, I'm down to be a star and make them laugh. Sound just like a record on a phonograph. Those days are gone forever, over a long time ago. Oh yeah. Hey, hey. I have never met Napoleon, but I plan to find the time. I have never met Napoleon,
Blues.
but I plan to find the time. Yes, I do. 'Cause he looked so fine up on that hill. They tell me he was lonely, he's lonely still. Those days are gone forever, over the platform, the man gave me the news. He said, you must be joking, son. Where did you get those shoes?
That's so good. Like I'm very picky. You guys know me. I'm very picky with blues. When it comes to blues, I'm very picky. I don't know, because it's such a, I don't know, overplayed formula, and if you do it right, man. And this was, I don't know if this was Walter, but this solo was amazing. It was interesting. It kept it fresh. Maybe he was playing,
it wasn't
like
too predictable.
Interesting. It wasn't predictable at all. You know, it was just like, maybe I'm just like a Steely Dan like fanboy, but I mean, it was. I did feel it wasn't too predictable. I mean, when it comes to the Bob, you know, the Baby Don't Leave Me, into that territory, and it's just like 8 songs of that. I can't take it.
I know.
It's just like too much. And this is still like, there's still like bottom.
Yes.
There's
There's elements in there that don't make it completely blues.
They're already leaving a little bit, and it's getting into the jazz formula. But what a great song! It's very different from all the Steely Dan I've heard before, but I love it. You know?
Too.
I just love those two guys. You know?
Me too.
And I don't know who they hired. If it was Walter playing the solo, if they hired someone, you guys let us know. But it's a great shuffle, like blues formula, and I love it. It's like nothing that I could get tired of, you know.
Yes, I like that. I like to hear that, because I was like listening to it and I'm like, I wonder what Nick is gonna say. You know, so I'm glad you liked it, because
it's not that I don't like blues at all, but it's just so, like,
there
even
is a fine
Joe
line.
Bonamassa says it, even like he hates what he plays, like he hates the guy he's on stage. It's just so boring. It's just so, you know, it can get very repetitious, and I don't know, and I just don't like that, you know. That's why I love jazz or classical music, because it's not repetitive. I mean, classical music can get pretty repetitious, repetitive. But I'm just like, but I'm not saying that I hate the blues or anything. Like, blues is very important to all this concept of the entire rock, and like without blues there would be no like rock music, you know.
Exactly.
But just like when it's just a blues band, like I get tired of it very quickly. It's just my
understandable.
But this is very nice.
I like it. I like it a lot. Let's keep going. I rewound it just a few seconds.
Yes. Okay. And we're gonna finish it off with Gaucho. Sorry.
Okay.
Did you get those shoes? Where did you get those shoes? Well, I've seen them on the TV, the movie show. They say the times are changing, but I just don't know. These things are gone forever, over a long time ago. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Now there was gonna be a fade out. Okay, and now we're gonna go into something super. We're gonna go 6 years into the future, and we're gonna listen to Gaucho, and then we're just gonna listen to the entire record.
Yes.
This was very good. I loved it.
Yes, I
But
agree.
it's so funny that you even like are conscious about like, oh god.
Yeah, I know.
That's so sweet. But no. Okay, so
Okay,
are we
so
good?
yes, I think we just.
Wow.
Just when I say, boy, we can't miss, you are golden, then you do this. You say this guy is so cool, snapping his fingers like a fool. One more expensive kiss off, who do you think I am? Lord, I know you're a special friend, but you don't seem to understand. We got heavy rollers, I think you should know. Try again tomorrow.
Wow.
Can't you see they're laughing at me? Get rid of him, I don't care what you do at home. Would you care to explain? Who is the Gaucho amigo? Why is he standing in your spangled leather poncho and your elevator shoes? Audacious cowboys, such as your friend, will never be welcome here. High in the custard dome.
Wow. Woo! Wait, oh my god. Like, I can't believe that leap.
Yeah,
See, that's a leap. How can a band be so different?
I know.
I mean, I am not saying it's better, but it's so different, and those
I mean,
choruses.
this song and Rikki Don't Lose That Number are
I mean,
like
of course.
total opposites.
But I mean, and it's so funny. I kind of like know when the beat coming, like dum, bum 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 bum, dum dum,
yeah,
dum. I can already I can predict because it's so Steely Dan.
yeah, because it's.
It's like I know
moving
that
the
they're
head.
gonna do that. I know they're gonna come in with a little like beat here, the drummer, I guess. And then I love that section when they were singing.
I
was
know, the
having
choir.
like
Yeah.
you know, and I love it. Sounds almost like Seinfeld-y, like it's very cheese. I love that
Yes,
cheese
it is.
80s. That sax at the beginning is very cheesy. I love it,
Yes.
But oh my god.
I love it too.
I don't have words how good this is. It's just so good.
It is. I love
And
it.
and Glamour Profession is such a
Exactly.
we
We already know
listen to it
Babylon,
so
Hey
much.
19, Glamour, and then Gaucho. And yeah,
we're just gonna listen to
We're
the
just gonna
rest
listen.
because we have to,
yeah.
But I mean, I just love and actually Alexia loves the bass line so much in Glamour
Oh my
Profession
God,
that she
yes.
has committed to learning it. So we're gonna
Yes.
see that in the
Oh gosh.
future.
We'll see.
Okay, so let's continue.
Okay.
Anything
I
you wanna
love
add?
this song too. It goes so well with like the Gaucho theme, I think. And yeah, it's definitely amazing comparing, like, this is why I also like doing marathons from two separate albums, because comparing Pretzel Logic and Rikki to this
I
and
know.
Glamour and Hey 19, and they're on a totally different, like,
Yeah, stratosphere.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy, but both so good, equally good, but
Equally
so
good.
different.
Just different styles, but that's what I love about Steely Dan so much, that they can do these styles so
Yes.
differently. Like when you listen to Led Zeppelin 1 and Led Zeppelin 4, they pretty much is the same formula, in music. I mean, yes, they have incredibly acoustic parts and stuff, but this is just a different band.
Totally genre completely.
Totally.
So I rewound it just a few seconds. Let's keep going.
Okay.
In the custard dome.
So sticky.
What I tell you back down the line, I'll scratch your back, you can scratch mine. No, he can't sleep on the floor. What do you think I'm yelling for? I'll drop him near the freeway. Doesn't he have a home? Lord, I know you're a special friend, but you refuse to understand. You're a nasty schoolboy with no place to go. Try again tomorrow. Don't tell me he'll wait in the car. Look at you, holding hands with the man from Rio. Would you care to explain? Who is the gaucho amigo? Why is he standing in your spangled leather poncho with the stars that match your eyes? Audacious cowboys, such as your friend, will never be welcome here. High in the custard dome.
So good. This was so unexpected. Like, have they maybe used that theme somewhere else, like in a TV show?
I don't know. For me, it
That
sounds like.
ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Did they use
I was
that
gonna
anywhere?
tell you that it reminded me of a TV show.
Yes.
I swear to you, I don't know
Like
why.
Cheers or something.
I
know
was gonna
the Cheers.
say Cheers or
It's not
Home
Che-
Improvement.
Yeah,
or one of those.
it's not like, please guys, please. This sounds so familiar. That
Me too.
bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-dum, da-dum.
Yes.
I've heard this before.
Yes.
I don't know
That's
where.
exactly what I was
Or
gonna
maybe
say.
it's just so 80s and so like
Of that time.
of that time.
Yeah.
Because it sounds like it could be the
That is
intro
so
to
hilarious.
like the Elizabeth.
Oh, Sanford and Sons.
No, maybe that, not that, but maybe those were the days.
All in the Family.
Or the ones where like the piece of the pie.
Jeffersons.
The Jeffersons, is that the Jeffersons? So
Yeah.
she knows all that stuff. I'm like, I know the German TV, but I mean, it could be like an intro to maybe
Yeah.
like the late night
Totally.
show.
It's so
Right?
crazy. I'm like mind blown because that's exactly. And I was like, should I say it? It's kind of stupid, you know. But I
But
was
it's
like,
not.
yeah. And then when you said it, I'm like, that's so crazy because it does remind me of like that time so much, and like the notes and everything, I could feel it. Like, yeah.
Maybe they did use it. Who knows?
But it's so good. It's very, very
I loved it. I
groovy.
love the choruses when they said the gaucho.
Yes.
And I just need the lyrics. Like I was totally lost what the song is about. But
that we find out later.
Did they stop then after this for 10 years?
I don't know.
Because didn't we like look at the albums and then I'm so worried that the battery is gonna die.
Let me see. Here, you look at the albums here.
Because after that, what came after that? After Gaucho.
Okay, so they took a 5-year break.
So that but that's like a
Oh, best of.
Yeah.
And then this is a live.
So 95. So they took a 15-year like absence.
No, but this is just live.
Oh, then
so
this
from
then
Gaucho,
2 Against Nature, so 20 years.
20 years, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, crazy. Yeah. Thank you everyone so much. Honestly, this was so much fun. Every time we're gonna do Steely Dan, we're so excited about it.
We're always gonna do marathons from now on. Yeah. I mean, it's like the only way to do it.
And we're gonna have to do that with several bands. You guys have said that you like that, and we were also thinking of a way of offering you guys a chance to choose like some marathons. So we'll have to consider that too. So if you think that would be
I mean, we could do Rush marathons, Genesis marathons, Jethro Tull marathons.
Just bands that we
just to get them,
so much stuff that we could listen to, and
because you also must be like you had to wait a year, to get to the end of like Gaucho.
Yeah, and exactly.
And we started this listening to this 6 months ago. This song.
I don't think it was that long ago. It feels
I just feel like I've been listening to Steely Dan for years.
But yeah, either way, it feels bad for us to hold back. So this makes it like a good way to be able to do that. So thank you everyone so much for being here. Thank you for everything you do for us. Like and subscribe if you want to, and we hope to see everyone in the next video.
Thank you guys.
Bye everyone.
Take care. Bye.